Hello everybody. Apologies for this stream being super rushed, but uh, yeah, in less than 30 minutes, it is going to be my birthday. So I'm gonna be playing some Mario Kart Double Dash. Uh, if if you want to know why I'm kind of stuttering right now, it's because I'm trying to listen to myself while I'm doing this. Because I literally set the stream up less than a minute ago, so I don't know if the audio is actually balanced correctly. So let's go to the game. Hopefully this audio is balanced correctly. I'm going to wait a second so I could hear it myself. Unfortunately, I'm listening to this from my phone, so the audio is very delayed. Okay, this sounds good. I do have it set up quickly so I could edit it later in post if need be. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, wait. No. Oh. Let me turn off the Elgato going into the mic, because that is exactly what I don't want to happen. But yeah. The audio should still be fine, which isn't too surprising since one of my last streams was also a Mario Kart Double Dash stream. So, yeah. I think we're good to go. My computer is running pretty loudly right now, but it's fine. Anyways, let's get to playing my favorite game. Weird to be sitting here knowing that this game is how I'm going to be spending my first moments as an adult. I'm gonna go with my classic setup. Okay, making sure I can hear stuff correctly. Okay. Oh, my headphones were not fully plugged in. Excuse me. Apologies, my grandpa needed some cough drops. He's not doing the best right now. But yeah. I guess we'll just do some more All Cup Tour, like I did last time. Since we got half an hour or so to kill. Alright. But yeah. Still feels surreal to be turning 18 tomorrow. In 25 minutes, because like I don't feel like an adult. Mobile dashboard just never cease to be here. Yeah, I really don't feel like an adult. It still feels like just yesterday I was still playing Mario Kart Wii on my Wii, just sitting in the basement of, you know, our old house. But, like, now we're here in 2021. And I'm going to be celebrating my 18th birthday in the middle of a pandemic. Not exactly how I expected it to go, but, you know. Get screwed, Petey. But yeah. It's not how I expected my 18th birthday to go, but it's not too surprising given my track record of having interesting birthdays. Yeah. At least if nothing else, I get to spend my 18th birthday playing my favorite game from my childhood. The game that got me into gaming in the first place! Haha! Wait, she'll dodge. Yeah. This Mario Kart Double Dash is the game that got me into gaming in the first place. When I was a kid, my cousin would come over almost every day before school, and me, him, and my sister would just play this game. I like to think that I was the best at it, but I don't actually remember. I might have been the worst at it. But my love for Mario Kart has, stuck since then. I've played every Mario Kart that has come out since Screwy Kart. Since I first played this game. I played Wii, DS, 7, 8, and 8 Deluxe, and unfortunately Mario Kart Tour. Yeah. The Mario Kart series has always kind of had a special place in my heart, since it's like, I might not be where I am right now if it wasn't for this game. I have a chain chomp, why are you faster than me? That's like, this is the game that got me to where I am today. And if it wasn't for this game, maybe I wouldn't be in the position I am right now. So it's like, I owe a lot to this game. Of course I didn't just play this game. Maybe I would have still been a gamer anyways, because, Mario Kart Double Dash wasn't the only game I've ever played as a child. But, it was one of the first that I have fond memories of. And it's been a long time since I've been able to play this game with anyone else. The last time I got to play this game with anyone, I believe was when me and Hachi recorded us playing the... I just realized when lap 3. It's when we recorded us playing the Mushroom Cup. I always intended to come back to that and have us play all the cups, but, scheduling got in the way, and so did a global pandemic. So we never got around to doing that. Speaking of things that were, stopped by a global pandemic, Sonic Adventure 2. Pachi and I still eventually plan to finish it. We just haven't been able to visit each other since the pandemic started. But one day. Speaking of things I do want to do in the future is, like, my main channel has been dormant for the good part of 2 years, well, a year and a half. Like, the last video I officially uploaded to it, that isn't unlisted for shits and giggles. The only video that I've posted to it publicly in the past long time is that Animal Crossing video where I showcased my Animal Crossing New Horizons town after a month of playing. It's like, I want to do more in the future. Something I've wanted to do is try to get over my perfectionism and just, I don't know, release a Let's Play for the sake of recording it, It wouldn't be like... It would be kind of low quality stuff, honestly. Like, it's just gonna be me talking of a game while I'm playing it, kind of like I'm doing right now. But, like, it's something. I want to prove that I'm not dead, And live streaming is very anxiety-inducing for me. So, like, I don't know if you've noticed, but even right now I'm stuttering over my words a lot. It's just because, like, this is such a big, like, time in my life, and it's like, what do I say? So it's like, I don't want to be a stuttery mess forever who only does things occasionally because, you know, I'm motivated by my own fear. And it's like, I won't do something if I'm even slightly anxious about it, you know? Which is why I've only done like a few streams within the last 2 years. Even though I've always had the intention of doing more. It's just like, I'm always scared. So like, something I want to do in the near future is just like, record something because I want to record it. Even if it means it's not like super well researched. At some point I do want to do a super well researched Let's Play. Because like, I like to be informative, and I like to teach people new things they might not have already known. But I want to actually make something. And that perfectionism of wanting to cram information as much as possible is kind of getting in the way of my, you know, recording process. Because, you know what? I'm just gonna say this. I've had an idea for the Let's Play, since like June. Maybe a bit earlier. I mean, honestly, it's something I've wanted to Let's Play for years, but like, it's something I've only had the thought of like really doing. This, like, as summer started, I forgot the countdown. It's something I've wanted to kind of do since summer started, but it's something I didn't get around to doing because it was like, I want to research this game because it means a lot to me. It's not this game, by the way. And it's like, well, it means a lot to me, so I want to do research on it, but I have no motivation to research. So I just didn't get started on it. Hi, green shell that just fell from the ceiling. So it's like, a Let's Play that I meant to start in like July is now August, and I still have zero research done on it because I have had a severe lack of motivation over the past year or so, 2 or so years actually, because of poor mental health. So it's like, it's something I've wanted to do but haven't got around to doing it. It's like, I feel like the best way for me to do something is to just say screw it and record something. To just like sit down, choose a game, and just click record. Because if I don't do that, it might not just happen at all. I just don't know what to pick. Because if it's like something I'm just gonna sit down and record, it's like, well, I don't want it to be something I would want to, put a lot of effort in. It's like, if I wanted to do a big game that is important, like Super Mario Galaxy or something, that's not it, but like, if I wanted to do a game that big, it's like, I wouldn't want to just go into it like, hey guys, just sat down, we're gonna record some Mario Galaxy. Hope you enjoy this. Granted, that is kind of how I started doing videos in the first place. The oldest public videos I have on the channel as of right now are the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle videos. But when I actually first started my channel, it was Pokemon Silver blind playthrough. I had never played that game before, and I didn't do the best research and stuff, seeing as one of my videos was about the shiny Gyarados that you have to meet. I mean, it might be optional, but, you know, it's a guaranteed chance to meet, and I was like, oh my god, this is so shiny, it's like the super rarest event ever! And I was like, no, that's a part of the story. Because it was the generation that introduced shinies in the first place. So of course it's going to be part of the story. But back then, I didn't know anything. So it's like, I want to make sure the game that I choose to do, like, a Let's Play on, just off the, just like, if I'm gonna do a Let's Play that's out of the blue without any, like, thought put into it, I guess, I want it to be something that isn't too special for me, because I do want to put a lot of effort into things that are special to me, you know? I know I've just been doing a bad rant about this for the past, like, 10 minutes. Just, I don't know. Just the thought that I've had for the past, like, few weeks. It's just, like, what do I want to do from here? Because, like, in less than 15 minutes, I will be officially an adult. So, like, I kind of got to start thinking about the future, because I barely ever do that. It's like, what do I want my future to look like? And what is even possible in my future? It's like, if it's something that'll make me happy, I want to do it. I just don't know how to do it yet. So it's just kind of nice to get the thoughts out, if that makes any sense. I feel like half the stuff I've said right now is not what I meant to say. But you know what? Unscripted. I mean, my streams aren't scripted in the first place, but you know. It's just a late night ramble. Yeah, I want to do more stuff in the future. Just have to figure out where to start. But I'll figure it out someday. But for now, Mario Kart Double Dash. Feels like I've both come a long way since my childhood, and not very far at all, honestly. Because, like, I feel like I've matured as a person since then, because I was not the best person growing up. I mean, I also wasn't the worst person, but I feel like I treated people horribly when I was younger. Just because of pent-up frustrations. It's like, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to prove that I've grown. That was a long snipe. Like, I want to prove that I've grown as a person. But part of me feels like I haven't grown at all. You know? Even though logistically I have, but it's like, oof. For all I've gained, what have I lost? And does the changes that have happened over the past few years make a difference? Am I a better person today than I was a few years ago? That's a question I don't think I can answer, honestly. I am getting so much bad luck with these shells. Point taken. But, like, I've been spending a lot of time reminiscing lately. Just thinking about stuff. It's like, been almost 18 years. Been almost exactly 18 years. Anytime I correct myself like that, just assume I'm looking at my computer's clock, because that's exactly what I'm doing. But yeah. It's been almost 18 years since I was born. So, like, obviously, I'm better than I was as a baby. I know English, and I can, well, for the most part, I know English. I also know gibberish. But, like, I'm definitely better than I was as a baby. But, like, am I better now than I was a few years ago, say when I was like 15? So much has changed since then. Like, the world itself has changed drastically in the past 3 years. 3 years ago there wasn't a pandemic. There wasn't so much discourse and I don't know. Just there wasn't so much sadness in the world 3 years ago, at least from my perspective. That's like everything feels like it's changed recently. And it makes it hard to feel like I've grown as a person, because like what is the standards for growth as a person nowadays? Does it even mean anything anymore? What do I think is growth for me? I don't know. I guess I just hope that I'm a better person than I was before. I know at least like attitude-wise I've become a better person, if not a bit more paranoid and anxious than I was. Like, I remember I used to treat some of my friends badly. And like, it's especially apparent in some of the early Sonic Adventure 2 videos, where I would just insult Pachi constantly, which I still feel horrible about. I think I addressed it at some point when I was like, hey, I kind of treat Pachi horribly in this episode, I apologize. Or like, in this recording session. And it's like, I've definitely grown more as a person, and I definitely understand Pachi more than I did 3 years ago. Pachi and I have been friends since, like, we were young. Like, I've known her for more than half of my life at this point. So it's like, just kind of feel bad for treating her poorly all this time. And have only just recently started treating her better. It feels like it just makes me feel like I was a horrible person, and it makes me kind of question if I'm a better person now. I like to think I am, but you know, that's subjective for other people, not me. I am not an accurate judge about how I've been towards others. Because I am not others, I am me. I could literally be like the most stingy person in the world and pretend I'm doing the right thing, you know? Like a billionaire. Capitalism too. But yeah. It's like, I don't know. Am I a better person than I was back then? I don't want to make this entire stream just depressing, because we're in the next 5 minutes. We're in the last 5 minutes. You know what? I think it's warranted. Just give me a second. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work, so hopefully this doesn't show up right now. You could potentially give a guess at what I'm doing right now. Uh-oh. Let me try that again. I have stopped everything to do this, so dang it, I'm gonna do this. Okay, computer, can you please do the thing? Okay, this thing is just deciding to stop showing up. Come on, display capture. Work. Every time I click OK on display capture, it just disappears. Okay, you know what? Will this work? No, it won't. Okay. Screw you, display capture, you jerk. If you want to know what I'm trying to do right now, I'm trying to pull up the time. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna try alternative method. I'm going to look up time on Google. Preferably one that doesn't display my location, just in case you guys can see this. So I'm going to just inspect element my location out real quick. Just in case this shows up. Okay. If this doesn't work this time, I'm just gonna say screw it, because we don't have time for this. We don't have time for OBS to be a jerk. Okay, you know what? Screw you too, OBS. Whatever. I'll just tell you when it hits midnight. It's in 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh gosh. My audio is desynced. I let me reset the Elgato real quick. This is going great. This is how I'm spending my midnight. Fixing tech issues. Ironic, isn't it? Oh well. 1 minute till disaster. It's called adulthood. I kid, but I'm sure some adults would actually agree with me. But yeah. Here's to a hopefully good adulthood, you know? Hopefully everything gets better than it is now. I can't say I have the highest hopes at the moment. Man, no. I could wish. Happy birthday. It's midnight. It is officially October 3rd, 2021. And I am officially 18 years old. I am officially an adult now. Yeah. Here we are. Here's to another good next few years. I don't have any speech prepared. I don't really know what to say that I haven't already said. So, I guess I'll just say thank you everyone for being here with me. And hopefully, things just keep getting better. Let's play some Mario Kart. I'm gonna finish this all-cup tour even if it takes me until 2:30 in the morning. It's not gonna take me till 2:30 in the morning. This thing lasts like an hour at most. But, you know. I'm gonna be here till the end of the all-cup tour. I wish I spent some more time today setting up something more special for this stream, but I didn't know I was going to be doing this in the first place. It's just I kind of wanted to capture my first moments as an adult. which is now. So here we are. Playing the game that started it all. Screw you. Yeah. As much as I talked about some depressing things earlier, I really am happy to be here. I do hope things get better soon, though. I don't want to make this stream any more depressing, because it's like, now is the time to talk about how you're freaking depressed, bud. But it's like, no, I don't want to talk about depression. I want to play Mario Kart, because I'm playing as Baby and Toad! I can't do a Toad voice at this time of night. I tried. Yeah. It's like, I want to talk to everyone and be honest, like, about my feelings, as if I didn't already kind of do that during my Super Mario 64 stream, but I'm probably gonna post it soon. But it's like, I don't know. I don't want to clog up this whole stream with depressing stuff. Because, like, I just turned 18. I'm an adult. I could do certain things that I couldn't do before, like, I could get a credit card, I can change my name, I could, I don't know, I can finally read in the adult section of the library. I'm not to the young adult section anymore. I need to go to a library again sometime. Not a big reader though, so that's kind of a problem. But maybe one day. But yeah. I've got certain privileges now that I didn't have 3 minutes ago. But I don't expect to use that many privileges of being an adult right away, honestly. Maybe I'll find something. Maybe I'll find something cool to do with adulting. The answer is not going to be taxes, but maybe I'll find something cool. That isn't taxes. Taxes are not fun. So I've heard. I don't know, I've never done taxes. I just turned 18. That is not a high priority for me to figure out at this current moment because I just want to play Mario Kart. This is not the TJ learns how to do taxes stream. This is the TJ celebrates being 18 and depressed stream. Dang it, I mentioned the depression thing again. Oops. Ah, screw it, who cares? This is my stream, I'll say what I want. Like, watch, I'm gonna say whatever I want right now. Ham and cheese. Look, I just said whatever I wanted. I have the freedom. Under the terms of service, to say whatever I want. And you can't stop me. Why was there like 4 green shells and a conga line there? I don't know, I just want to have fun now. I don't want to think about things, okay? I've already done enough of that when I was 17, 30 minutes ago. I'm ready to talk about adult stuff like the word bitch and... bitch. I don't know. Is that even a word people... Is that even a word people think is acceptable anymore? I don't know. I don't keep up with the trends. The trends of swear words. It's a trend. Maybe on Twitter it is. You could get anything trending on there, like... There was this one time that, like... to clarify, I like Warrior Cats books, okay? So there was this one time where, like... There's a whole community on Twitter... was a whole community on Twitter of just people playing like Warrior Cat's Twitter accounts, and like one time they were joking about like canceling someone, and then they got like a hashtag calling like a hashtag called Red Tail is Over Party trending on Twitter, and it was the funniest thing because everyone was just joking about this fictional cat getting canceled, and there's Twitter bots that were using the hashtag because it's a trending hashtag, and that's what bots like to talk about. So like, it was trending, and I loved just scrolling through it because like, every so often you'd just get a bot that was spamming random shit, just going like, oh yeah, hashtag women's rights, hashtag Harry Potter, hashtag Red Tail is Over Party. It was hilarious. I missed that. That was fun. Even if I wasn't involved in it at all. It was fun seeing that discourse happen. Because it was fun discourse. It wasn't just depressing discourse. Like most of the things nowadays seem to be. I swear I will stop talking about depressing topics. Maybe it's not as bad if I talk about depressing topics in a lighter tone, like, oh, Red Tail's Over Party, huh? I'm Barney the dinosaur. I tripped down a staircase and I punctured my left knee. Slapstick comedy, isn't that funny? What is funny anymore, honestly? What is humor? What is the sense of humor nowadays? Because humor has changed a lot over the past, like, decade. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, a lot of humor beforehand was about, just abuse. Like, does anyone still find the domestic abuse comedy acts funny anymore? Like the my wife was a stupid bitch because I'm a misogynistic asshole. Like, that's not funny anymore, is it? Does anyone like talking about like how their partner sucks anymore? Well, I mean, I guess that's what Reddit's for nowadays, but you know. I'm taking you down with me. Ah, shoot. Hi, Donkey Kong. That's like... feels like a lot has changed over the past 2 years. That or my perception of everything has changed over the past 2 years, because, like... I don't think many people are gonna find those, like, offensive jokes that funny nowadays, unless it's, like, explicitly stated, like, yeah, this is all satire and it's meant to be offensive. Because, like, if that statement isn't in place beforehand, people are just going to assume you're a fucking asshole who says mean things. I don't know. There's a lot to think about when it comes to the world and politics and stuff, and honestly, some of that I don't want to go into, even though I already have. Whoa. The physics in this game is lovely. The physics is part of what makes this game so special to me, because, like, this game has one of the most unique physics and controls in a Mario Kart game ever. Because, like, there is no other Mario Kart game where, like, everything is just so, like, chaotic. Like, this game definitely has the slipperiest controls out of a Mario Kart game, besides maybe, like, Super Mario Kart or something. Like, the controls in this game are not smooth at all. They still work great, but they're not smooth. Smooth is the last thing I would call these controls, because, like, they're great when you're used to them. But if you're not used to them, you're gonna be flying all over the place. But I feel like that's part of what makes this game so charming, because, like, this game is chaotic as all hell. It is not going to be a game where, like, someone can just tap the lead and keep it. because so much is happening at all times. It's like you could lose your lead very quickly. Like, if we were playing Mario Kart 8 right now and I was still playing 150cc against the computers, I'd be in first place every single time. There's not even a question about that unless I get unlucky. But like, here I am actively getting different places other than first, just because like, the physics in this game are not the easiest to work with. And the items in this game are super chaotic. And like, that's just super charming about this game, because like, there's never going to be a true skill cap. Because like, skill is just one part of this game. You need to be both like skilled and lucky. Because like, with the amount of special items and chaotic like movements and track elements in this game, it's like you could lose your lead like super speedy quick. Nothing is guaranteed in this game. This game holds no barrages. That's probably not the way, but this game favors no one. You may fare better if you're more familiar with the game, but even if you're familiar with the game, you're still going to not end up in first place all the time. Not unless you've truly mastered the game to the point where you can micromanage movements and get extremely lucky and know how to deal with situations that are usually tough to deal with. Like, this game, this is one of the best multiplayer experiences. Because, like, no matter who's playing it, as long as they understand the controls, it's anyone's game. And I feel like the battle mode in this game is also one of the best. Since, while I think the modes in a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe are, like, the best selection we've had, like, it still feels like something's missing. And what I think is missing is every game mode is on a timer, right? There is no more just winner takes all, right? It's like everyone goes until the timer runs out. It isn't like last man standing. That's more what I was meaning to talk about, to say. Like, balloon battle in this game is like, alright, you have to take out everyone else's balloons, and if you could do that, you win. Someone loses all their balloons, they're spectating. But in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's like, you lose all your balloons, half your score, and you get put back in with full balloons again. And it's like, that's fine, and it makes sense for online mode. But I feel like something is lost there from the classic, like, last man standing versions of balloon battle and everything. Like, but Bomb Blast is also, like, similar. I don't remember if it's last man standing for, like, placement wise. I think it's either the person who gets the amount of stars they need first wins, or it's everyone goes until they get all 5 stars, or until, you know, they lose. I don't remember exactly how it is, because I haven't had a multiplayer session of this game in a long time, let alone a 4-player multiplayer one. Or a 3-player one. That's like, I don't know, I feel like the battle modes in this one are fun just because of the fact that, like, it isn't time-based. Matches could be short or long. Just based on, like, how good you are at dodging and attacking in battle mode. And I feel like that's something that's kind of lost in newer iterations of the battle mode. Because we haven't seen that kind of battle mode since Mario Kart DS. I think. I don't think it was time-based in Mario Kart DS. I think it was another, like, last man standing for Balloon Battle. But even so, in that game, it was just like balloon battle and coin runners. So it's like, I feel like this is the best battle mode has ever been. Though Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's range definitely gives it an advantage. But I just feel like there's something missing in that one. You know, the thing I've been explaining. So it's like, while I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does give a valiant effort, it's not the best. That's kind of my opinion on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as a whole. Like, it's a valiant effort and it's a dang good Mario Kart game, but it doesn't capture the same magic this one does. And I know it may just be like me talking from nostalgia goggles, but it's like, this game is also widely considered like, if you had to choose like 2 Mario Kart games to play the newest one and Double Dash. That's usually like the sentiment that's shared between people. Just because like this game is something entirely special. Like Mario Kart Wii, it's good, but the only reason to come back to it nowadays is mods, basically. Or like nostalgia. Because like the later games do things better. But like this one, you have the whole 2-player mechanic. You have the whole like control style, which is, you know, very different from most other Mario Karts. You have the special items, which is only returned in one game, and it's a mobile game. Like, there's so much Mario Kart stuff that has only been seen in this game. And there's so many, like... This game is a very unique Mario Kart game. So, like, a lot of people share the sentiment that if you have to go back to one, it's this one. Because a lot of the other ones, you simply just go back for nostalgia. Oh yeah, we input wood already? Dang. But yeah. Like Mario Kart 64. As someone who did not grow up with the game, I'm just gonna state my opinion here that I think it's one of the worst Mario Kart games. I know a lot of people love it, and I understand that I am not in the same opinion as other people. But it's like, as someone who did not grow up with the game, I just don't really see a reason to go back to it. The controls feel weird, the stages are... That's my phone notifications going off, by the way. Like, the controls are weird, the stages are kinda meh in general. There's definitely some good ones in there, but I feel like a lot of the courses in there don't hold up that well. And, there's nothing really entirely unique to it, per se. I mean, you have the battle mode, but this one is just better in my opinion. I mean, I guess that one had the bomb instead of spectating, which was kind of cool, but it's like, I don't know. I don't see it being a necessary thing. So it's like, I'm perfectly content with this battle mode. So it's like, I just don't see a reason to go back to it. Mario Kart DS, it's good. But the only reason I'd actually want to go back to it is mission mode. As well, it's a good game. It's also just another one that I felt has nothing really unique to it other than the mission mode. So it's like, if I want to play like battle mode, like some good stages, I'll just play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe or Double Dash. Same goes for Mario Kart 7, especially Mario Kart 7, honestly. Mario Kart 7 has a lot of like new concepts to the Mario Kart series, but all of them return in Mario Kart 8. And can I just say, Mario Kart 7 is very lacking in features. Like, I don't know if many people point this out, but in almost every Mario Kart game, there is like a free race mode called Versus, right? And Mario Kart 7 just doesn't have that. So if you want to play against the computers, you're gonna have to play Grand Prix. And it's like, I feel like that's such a huge oversight. It's like, the game is okay, but it's like, you're missing out on like some core Mario Kart features that kind of are important. Its battle mode is underwhelming. Its stage selection is good, but honestly forgettable. And a lot of the features that are in Mario Kart 7 are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and Mario Kart 8. So there's not really a reason to go back to it, besides a few like specific courses you may like. But yeah, enough talking about Mario Kart games being kinda unnecessary to play nowadays if you have the latest Mario Kart game. Let's go to the award ceremony. So yeah, I'll let the credits roll. But yeah, just some ending notes, I guess, is I hope to do that idea of just recording a Let's Play and putting it out without overthinking it. Something I do want to do just to prove that I'm still live. And honestly, I feel like I might enjoy it more than I enjoy streaming at the moment. Just because, again, streaming anxiety and stuff. And it's like, I feel like I would feel more comfortable recording stuff if I'm just on my own, right? If I'm not trying to go like, oh, gotta make sure to read the chat because someone might say something, or oh, what if someone says something that makes you uncomfortable? Won't be the first time. But yeah. Hopefully in the near future I'll get around to recording something and uploading it to the main channel. The first time in a year and a half. Hopefully soon. I'm hoping to just do more good stuff in the future. I want to prove that I'm a better person than I was back then. So hopefully I could prove that now that I'm 18. And speaking of that, I'm 18. Here we are. Been a long road, and technically it's only just begun. So here's to the future. Here's to all my future projects and people I meet and relationships I encounter and everything in the future. Right? We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through all the bad stuff. And we're gonna try to have fun. Right? So let's do this. Let's go into my adulthood looking forward to things. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next stream. Happy birthday, and good night, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Seriously. Thank you.